Hey guys, Gina M here. So yeah, this is pretty much my winter update video, and I haven't done an update video in a while, but considering everything that's happened in my life and all that jazz, I figured it was time to make another one. So here we are. For people who are really just here for my comic dubs, there is some information about them. So, I mean, I know if you really don't want to listen to me ramble on, because I do these things. I don't write a full-out script. I write guidelines of things I need to cover, but I pretty much ramble. So if you don't want to hear that, it's fine. I guess you won't miss much. But if you're here for like just the comic dubs, I would say maybe stay till the end. Otherwise, if you're here just to hear me talk about my life and random stuff, you come to the right place. All right, so let's start. First off, I say this a lot. I post this a lot. I am sorry for my inactivity on YouTube and kind of my irregular uploads. Reason being, for those of you who don't know, I'm currently in college. This is my first semester. So, obviously, college comes first. Education has to come first. Real life has to come first. So, pretty much I will be uploading the best that I can when it comes to like regular comic dubs. I am going to be on a winter break coming soon, so upload should be pretty consistent. But when I'm in school, they may not be. If I were to be gone for more than 2 weeks, I would let you guys know, like most likely through Twitter. So I apologize for the inactivity or irregular activity of comic dubs. I'm doing the best I can. Speaking of comic dubs, for those of you who remember last year, I did this thing called 12 Dubs of Christmas, and I pretty much did one comic dub for the 12 days leading up to Christmas. That was fun to do, and I'm proud of that. I would do things differently now, but I am not going to do it this year. I'm sorry. I really, really want to. Otherwise, I would have had the dub call already for it. But again, this ties back to college. I don't have time to do stuff like that. Instead, though, there will still be comic dubs this December. But instead of all of them being like back-to-back leading up to Christmas, it'll kind of alternate between regular comic dubs and Christmas/winter themed comic dubs. I have a good chunk of those that I actually saved from last year to do this year. So it works out. And this won't be like this October when I said I was going to do a Halloween comic dub and I didn't. Again, I'm sorry, college. But yeah, I promise there will be some winter comic dubs, but I will not be doing the 12 dubs of Christmas. Alright, and then I'm just going to end this talking about a project that I really haven't touched or talked about in a while, and that is called Out with the Old. For those of you who don't know, when I first started my channel, I was into the Five Nights at Freddy fandom. I mean, I still kind of am, not as much now. But I did this comic dub by Ian Monsta called Out with the Old, and I did it in one part, and I was originally going to do it in 3 parts. For some reason, in the past few months, it has just exploded with views and comments. I think probably that's the video now that has the most views on my channel, and it's not even My Little Pony related, which is kind of weird, but also I'm not complaining. So thank you for that, first off. But a bunch of you have been asking, when is part 2 coming? I don't know. Something you should know about me. A reason I do comic dubs is because I get swamped with schoolwork and real-life commitments and stuff. I struggle to focus on long-term projects for fun for, like, long periods of time. So, like, that's why you don't see me, like, Scribbler, The Lost Narrator, do, like, fic readings once a week. I don't have the mental focus to do that every single week. Comic dubs, they're short enough, they involve work, but not so much as a fic reading, that I can finish it in an hour to 3 at most, depending how extensive I need it to be. But that's pretty much my limit. So when it comes to Out with the Old, even doing the first part, I would edit it in like parts. I couldn't edit like all the audio, all the video all at once. I could not focus. So for now, I have the lines. Excuse me, my voice just like shook there. I have the lines from the other voice actors. I have sound effects, music, all that stuff. I literally just have to put it together. It's pretty much, once I feel motivated to do it again, I will. I'm not going to give a definite date for this like I have in the past, because clearly I will not keep it. So, for those of you wondering about Out with the Old, I will do it as soon as the motivation comes, because again, I want it, whenever I do a project, I want it to be the best it can be. So if I'm not feeling up to it and I don't feel it would be the best it could be, I'm not going to do it. So I'm not canceling it, but it's just postponed for now till I actually have the motivation to do it. Okay, that's it for my updates. Kind of shorter than the fall video, at least I think so far I can tell from my recording. So yeah, if there was anything I didn't make clear or something you thought I should address in this that I didn't, leave your questions, comments, concerns in the comment section below, and I will happily answer those questions as soon as I can. Alright, this is Gina M, but as always, you can just call me Gina. Thanks for listening, and have a great holiday season, guys.